to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, Wes Troop, and I am the opening act for Charlie Sheen's World Tour. This past week was St. Patrick's Day, so hopefully everybody got their drink on, if you're into that kind of thing, and hopefully you're all safe. So, of course, this week, yesterday being St. Patrick's Day, I had to find somewhat of an Irish babe for the Babe of the Week. So your Babe of the Week for this week is none other than an A-list favorite, Misha Barton. Yeah. So that's that. Now, let's get cracking on this week. We're going to kick the week off with a segment called We're Gonna Visit Splitsville. Alright, Neil Sedaka, that's enough of you for this week. Surprisingly, to a few people, not to me, Ashley Greene of the Twilight Saga, if you can call it that, ended the relationship with Joe Jonas of the Jonas Sisters this past week. Split up. They're done. Could it be that Ashley Greene couldn't wait for the purity ring to come off, or who knows what the dealio was? But Joe Jonas evidently can't hold a girlfriend. Maybe he's could come out of the closet. But not that there's anything wrong with that. Ashley Greene, there's no ring on this finger. Alright. Last week I was on vacation. I guess I should say that. Sucks for you guys that you were stuck here while I was in Disney World, but whatever. Had a good time, just by the way. Last week, Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake split. While we're speaking of splitting up, yeah, definitely interesting. A lot of guys will be happy about that one, and a lot of girls will be happy about that one, evidently. They were together for a while, so, you know, whatever. Now on to our next segment for the week. We got some celebrity nudity that's coming out again. Somebody's pictures were leaked. Try to guess who. But we'll find out in our segment. The nude pictures are of Vanessa Hudgens once again. Now, I'm not saying they're bad or anything, but, well, they're censored, so they are sort of bad. But, evidently, Vanessa Hudgens has nude pictures leak every time one of her movies is coming out. Do you see a little bit of a pattern there? Is it intentional? Is it not intentional? I don't know. But you'd think she would know not to send all these pictures. Evidently, I was hoping it would be someone else, since we've already seen you naked before Vanessa Hudgens, like Hayden Panettiere or something, but, you know, whatever. I'll keep dreaming. But, yes, Vanessa Hudgens are all over the internet while you can get them. Now let's see who's checking in to a rehab facility. Well, not Amy Winehouse for once, and it's not Charlie Sheen, actually. Unfortunately, it's Seann William Scott, who I actually like. Seann William Scott is going in for some personal reasons, obviously. Hopefully, you get better soon, Seann William Scott. I'm a big fan. Speaking of Seann William Scott, he will be back for the fourth film to hit theaters of the American Pie series, American Reunion. Also with Jason Biggs and Eugene Levy. They're trying for the rest of the cast. I don't think you should have too much of a hard time, other than Allison Hannigan, I've heard, who actually has a career. But, you know, I would definitely be down for an American Reunion. I haven't seen the Naked Mile or whatever, the ones that come straight to video, but, you know, I would check them out. But, definitely, American Reunion sounds pretty cool. So now, let's talk about some horror film news. That guy must have just watched H2, and it's not because it's scary why he's screaming. Anyway, well, you know, the Scream 4 is going to open next month, in the middle of the month or so, and there's already talk about Scream 5 coming out, and also Scream 6. Shouldn't you sort of wait to see if Scream 4 does well? But Hayden Panettiere's in it, so it's golden. Anyway, so supposedly there could be the new trilogy of the Scream movies, 4, 5, and 6. We'll see what happens. I'll be down if some of the cool people live. If not, you know, maybe not. So, Scream fans out there, let me know if you are excited for Scream 4 or 5 or 6, for that matter. But we'll see. Now it is time for the reality report. Okay, well, this week, well, we'll just play the music in the background anyway. I should say last week on American Idol, we got our top 13. Last week, who left was Ashton Jones. Could care less. Goodbye, so long. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. And this week, eliminated Karen Rodriguez. And I was pretty much happy about that one, so I don't have to hear voices or singing in English and then Spanish. I mean, it's okay for what it is, but really, you gotta sing a song that's doesn't even have Spanish and add Spanish to it. Well, guess what I say? Hasta la vista, baby. In reality news, the Bachelor finale was this past week, and Bachelor Brad picked Emily, the girl with the kid. So he's already taken on extra luggage. Evidently, they are already on the rock, so it may have been a bad choice. But, you know, ABC, The Bachelor, why bother doing this? But, however, since you are doing it, why not put me on as your Bachelor? You know, ladies love me. I would love to sleep with any woman that you throw at me. I mean, date any woman. All the women there. So, anyway. Time for your favorite time of the week and mine. It's time for the BOP, the box office prediction. Well, 2 weeks ago, I said Rango, starring Johnny Depp, would be #1. I was right, making me 79 and 23. This past week, I said Battle Los Angeles would be #1. I was right, making me 80 and 23. This week, I say that the alien sci-fi adventure Paul will be #1. We shall see if I'm right later on. Alright, peeps, till next week, check out my reviews and the other A-lists. Till then, Troop out.